And kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Now Breeze. They'll roll him out right. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Breeze now to throw. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Now Breeze. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up through an opening, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Here comes a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Breeze now. Rolling to his left. Now Breeze lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw is Breeze. On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. Looking deep for Julio. This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Out to his left. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Breeze. Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him.
And it's intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Mayfield now. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll...
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this one is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And caught. This has Bennett, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Breeze going to throw. Steps away. Able to get away. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Breeze. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Forced out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the first down and more than that. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, big man with ball. Met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
2nd and goal from the 1. Breeze going to sneak it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nico Collins, 76 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create. And that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it.
And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Buying time to his left. He hits Adams complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. To throw, it's Breeze. Steps away to his left.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Elam on here for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Taken down at the 42.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Mayfield. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Romadunze,
32 yards.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And this will be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Punt of the game for either team. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit them with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Over the middle, and a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught here by Adams. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Back to throw, Breeze. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me,
Let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game. And
touchdown, Cowboys! Bucky Irving from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he goes out right around the 39.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
This is 3rd down now. Now Mayfield.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Mayfield. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Breeze to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
Dancing to his left. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Now Breeze. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with this short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself in position and let your kicker have at it.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what my own coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stumped the run. I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy was getting the ball, and they just expected him to pick up a first.
So it all rests now on the longtime kicker, Jason Elam. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.